Hello? Uh-huh. Hello? Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Let's talk. Let's kick it for a moment. Let's kick it for a quick moment. Uh-huh. Returning. Right. Just have a quick moment with you. Uh-huh. Just have a quick moment with you. Okay, so listen to this. There is a huge shift taking place, right? Uh-huh. There's a shift. There is some videos that I've done, but I have not actually released those videos yet. Okay, they were very real. I said, you know, hold on. So I haven't released those videos yet. Okay, but listen to what I'm saying. There is a shift taking place, right? Right. We can all feel the shift. We're all affected by the shift. Uh huh. Yeah, we're all affected by the shift. Yes, it is a beautiful time, right? To concentrate on what? Praying for each other. Praying, right? Praying for people. Uh huh. Praying, okay? Let me tell you something. Um, People will be used, they will be used and allow themselves to be used to cause division. Yes. People will allow themselves to be used to what? Cause division. Okay? Mm-hmm. Let me let you know something. This is why God have balance. The Lord knows how to balance everything out. Okay? Yes, the Lord knows how to balance everything out. Let me tell you what I mean by that. There could be on one side something working to destroy you. Okay? To chop down everything that you're working on, okay? And that you're already effectively helping in. Okay? Yeah. Uh-huh. That's what what'll happen, right? But check this out. On the other side, right? On the other side, on the other side, the Lord sends someone to remind you of who you are, what you're really here for. Don't come down to argue with that person. Don't come down to go back and forth with that group. As a matter of fact, say what you gotta say. State the business that God tell you to state, and leave that mess alone. Okay? Oh. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I did. I listened. Because you don't have to actually, receive it. Amen. I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. Bringing division. Ooh. But guess what, baby? There is nothing like the truth. Is it? There's no. Oh, I love the truth. That's why I love me so much. That's why it's easy to love you. Right. And guess what? Did you notice? Come on, I'm getting excited. Did you notice that I came here to not sit in a chair and gossip about anybody's business? Did you notice that? Did you also notice that the people that I've ever had to speak upon, right? Like to say, anything about, okay? Meaning, especially, me being kind enough not to maybe even share their name. Uh-huh. Real things that really happen in front of people, right? Remember? Yeah. Real things that actually happen in front of people, meaning I wasn't sitting somewhere and then I pop up and be like, I'm a star. Oh, let me tell you about this. And wait a minute, and trying to take on other people's something. Baby, I'm 50 something years old. Do you hear me? Been doing this, been switching out hair. People already know this. Y'all think somebody come on the scene and they know, baby, I got the photos. I done deleted some of the Yeah. Been there, done that, been there. People love to bring division. And people love speaking and stating things like instead of saying the full scope of what they really want to say and how they want to say it and who they're, they try to withhold, right? They want to withhold. Don't withhold. Go on and knock it out the park is what I say. All right, but let me tell you something. There is nothing like people working very hard to bring division, okay? Let me let you know, if you are a person that is on another platform, okay? Because the people that have worked very hard to destroy my life on actual platforms, people already know who they are. People already know who these people are, so there's nothing I'm making up, okay? So meaning investigators and things like that already know who these people are. They know who they are, okay? So that's not like a joke, okay? That's not like something I'm making up. I'm just saying something to be saying it, okay? Listen to me. Wow. Yes, God. I remember that too. I remember. Y'all don't. I get to say what I say because I talk about what I know. There was even an older lady. Let me go there. There was an older lady. And she was originally came in the game to destroy my life, okay? Then she had to turn it around. And you don't even know, this lady way back then was calling me a witch. And she believed a story that came from someone and it wasn't even true. And she found out that it wasn't true. The lady found out it wasn't true. But do you get it? She was originally hired, what? To destroy my life. Okay, and guess what I did? Went on and forgave her and just said whatever. And guess what now? And now guess what? She tells people when I pop up, you hear me? Well, they talk about all the junk and all the riddles and key, and because it's for entertainment, for real. Yeah. Back to what I was saying. The truth is a beautiful thing. I love truth, right? Now, you guys know that many of us, right, are just having what? A human experience. Yeah? We're really having a human experience. That means that, we real lifing. We real lifing. So what affects you affects me. And things vice versa, right? Just like there's a thing that can go on right here and there. Guess what? That thing will affect me too. You don't know what I could be dealing with. I never say everything that I'm dealing with, right? But let's get a little personal today. Because people will show up and lie. Woo! They show up and they lie and they try to cause division. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Oh, God. Please don't lie on me. Please don't lie. Please don't lie on me. Please don't lie on me. Don't lie on me, but if you do, I'm gonna bring what? Clarity to the situation. You ready? Come on, pull up, little champ. Pull up, little champ. Yeah, you, come on, pull up. So, let me clear some things up. Okay. Now, one thing, if you are a person that's trying to do the right thing, and you show up and you're really trying to do the right thing, right? Right? For real. Guess what? People could feel that you are here for the right thing, and if you're here for the wrong thing, they could feel it. Guess what? Do people expect you to show up perfect? Absolutely not. Because I intentionally show up messy. Somebody gonna believe that one day. I intentionally make sure that I show up as myself. I intentionally sometimes do a little, because let me tell you something. I could take the time to make sure it's all perfect and all put together and I'm not glitching and all that and touching. And I can do that, right? But guess what? I feel better just being relaxed and just, letting it flow and being myself. Yeah, I'm expressive. So why not show up and be expressive? In this house, we clown, we really cut up, okay? And I'm gonna let you know something. Let's clarify, Because I want to set you, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you, okay? Now, after I say what I'm going to say, I'm going to let this go because I can't come down to play with you like that. I can't. I really can't. I cannot. Let me tell you something. You want to know what my job is? And that's what you should have asked before you assumed and said I was a manipulator. You done said this shit 3 times, right? I caught that shit. What, about 3 times, right? Okay. I don't care what you say I am. I really don't, but let me share this with you. You should have asked me what I meant. When I say that I move things, right? I move things from sitting in a chair. The things that I'm allowed to move is things that I'm allowed to correct and change the energy to make better. Okay? Now, since you have been through my home, watch on camera, do these different things, whatever, y'all know what y'all do, right? Right. That's why I intentionally leave stuff messy. To drive your ass crazy. Not me. Oh, I have a whole way, okay? Because see, that's how you get the information, because you can see who's saying what and who feel irritated, who this, who. I do things intentionally like that. Yeah, for real. Oh, yeah, for real. If I'm a high vibrational person, you got to understand that my life has had to be cut. Like, they really did cut my life in so many ways where I had to sit down, go within. I ain't had no choice. Right? Best thing ever. Wound up being the best thing ever. Okay? But it still don't give you the right to play a game with somebody's life and try to force them to do a damn thing. That's what it is. So that's why it's always going to be played back. Okay? If I lived a lifestyle always on the go, go. Right? Like, for real. Because who else was going to do? Who else was going to be the go? Then do you know how you had to readjust your life to be a person that sit? Okay. Now, here we go, brother man. Come on in. You dig, brother man. Yeah, Mr. Not the original. You dig. Not you. Not you, superstar. Not you. This other one. Let's go on this ride. Oh, that's why I ain't nothing like truth, right? And see, I done been through so much stuff, and that was one of the things that God told me. Don't worry about shame and all of that. See, when you following God, there's going to be some hurtful things happen. There's going to be some shameful things. There's going to be a lot of stuff that goes down, things that it's going to be out of your control. And guess what? You have to let that shit flow. You're going to have to release it. Do you hear me? It's going to get ugly. And guess what? You're going to ride that ride. That shit going to be ugly. And you going to ride it anyway. Do you see what I'm saying? Been there, done that. So I don't like when someone always trying to keep up division and they won't say what their problem really is. And I'm gonna say what it is if I have time here in the timer. Stay with me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this little witchcraft thing real quick. Witchcraft and giving power to things and feeling like things had power and this did that to you and they did that to you and they were able to control you and this and that. Come in. Step in for a minute. The people originally said they wanted to sell the house, the haunted house that I was living in. We had to leave the haunted house, right? Okay, they gave us 30 days. Those people also gave us money, proved all of that with the street hustler playing joker place, that worked for the streets, collected all that information, paperwork from the realtor and everything that said just that. See how that went? Okay. Well, they really didn't sell that house. It was somebody against me that wanted us out of that community. Simple as that. I live lovely out there. Didn't want it to be us. Okay, so that took us through some things because naturally in the city, the whole city is acting like they're against you. They don't want you to live any damn where, especially if you got people that billionaires paying for you not to be able to live. They trying to make sure you don't get to live anywhere. They did that shit. Okay, I've heard so much stuff. So let's clarify this bullshit today. Yes, let's clarify it. Okay. Then, so that was a whole situation in itself. Okay, think about it. Okay, it could have been you. It could have been you and your family. It could have been, right? It could have been, okay? And some of y'all got actual family members that are close to you that you can go and y'all live in the same state and shit. That's not my case. So I had to do what I had to do. All right? So then you go in and then that's your, y'all don't even know. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Wow. Then it came to a situation with my car, right? We already know that they set up a whole bunch of stuff. We already know what they did. I done heard you have to say everything under the sun. Y'all done feel good about it, right? Y'all said Spielberg did that. This person did that. Y'all said you knew all this stuff. Y'all said all of these things, right? Let me let you know this. When I was driving my car, that I was paying the car note on, right? Huh? That I was paying the car note on, not you. Nearly $500 a month. Right. Let me tell you something. When I finally got pulled over, I hadn't renewed my tags in 3 years. Let's talk about the truth. 3 years I had rolled. You hear me? Because I was going through all this gang stalking, all this stuff. I said, I'm going to ride this shit till I can't ride this shit. That's what I did. I wrote it. I did. I went through it. You know, because I didn't even, they kept stealing my birth certificate, social security cards. This shit was real. Why y'all judging? Not just doing shit in the background to me through check R and all kinds of stuff. No, baby. They actually hijacked my life. Like these Satanist people were trying to really take me out, right? Yeah. So you didn't know that. But y'all blamed it on Spielberg. Y'all said, oh, the Spielberg. I let you. I sat back and let you. I said, listen to this. I said, listen, they don't even know what really happened. It was a renewal. I needed to renew. Okay? I had concerns also. It wasn't just that and then, y'all just don't know what I went through. Just imagine you getting it. Y'all don't even know about the mailman stealing your mail. Y'all really think that's fake? The mailman was stealing my mail, meaning I have business. And let me tell you how I found out. An actual business told me, "Hey, what's going on? Your business was returned back to me, saying what I sent you was returned back to me, saying you don't live there." So the mail lady, stealing my mail. That was a real thing. We had to deal with that. Then all these other people came later and found out. Everybody found out it was true. Just imagine. This shit was real. Okay, let me keep going. And then, here it goes. Not to mention, if you already target, you got people doing stuff, trying to keep up stuff in the community. Like, I just released a video early this morning. And that was at, 3-something in the morning when I released that video that just went up. And the lady said, they were saying, when I was talking about the lady I met and this and that or whatever. Let me stay with what I'm saying, though. I don't want to get off track. I got a little distracted there. But listen to this. People saying different things, doing different things, moving different parts and stuff like that. So see, let's back. See, so the car thing, somebody did witchcraft. They have the power. They did that. No, the people knew. They knew that my stuff, all them people following me, police, everything, they knew my shit needed to be renewed. Right? But they didn't bother me. And I said, when they finally pulled me over, I'm just going to clear the car out. And that's what I did. I started taking the mats out, clearing the whole car out. We look, we didn't even try to battle it. We didn't even try to go pick the car up. We didn't do anything like that. Right? And then on top of that, when that was done, I was homeless. Right? So you can't even be in your car. Do you hear me? So we was back. Y'all don't know. Paying for hotels, nice hotels. So it adds up. Went there, did that. Okay? Been there, done that. Listen. You ready? Then you spread rumors. And you say, well, she in the house, you in the house, you in the house, you don't never know what's going on with somebody. You don't never know what somebody's real life is. You don't know shit. Right? You don't know why some people make sure they lay low. You don't know why. You don't know if a person got a warrant on them, do you? Huh? I live the same situation in real life just like everybody else. Huh? Right? You don't know, but you spread rumors. This person is just miserable. This person only sits there. Baby, I'm not miserable. And guess what? Through this whole journey, I've never been alone. Like some of the people go and have abortions and kill all their kids and shit. I had mine. I got plenty that I've had. You understand? Kids, grandkids, etc. As a matter of fact, I don't even get to see all of them. I'm talking about for me. For me. So I'm never alone. So I get to laugh, dance, feel young, all kinds of stuff. Do you understand? Good, bad, happy, sad. You hear me? Something. Look, got enough room where if you don't want to look at a person, you ain't got to. Woo, Lord. Do you understand? Pick a floor. Which one? 1, 2, or 3? What? Let God do it. Let them talk. Come on, somebody say, let God do it. Let them talk. Okay? Now, I said a warrant, right? Well, guess what? Why don't you get your police friends to look it up and then say, yes, she was telling the truth. As a matter of fact, you ready? I don't want to say everything. I'm gonna try to cover it up. Police department. This just came in Saturday. Out the mailbox on Saturday because I said, send me my receipt. Right? You don't know what a person going through. You don't know. You don't know what somebody dealing with. But see how easy I'm able to say what it is without feeling some type of way. I don't have no shame about it. It is what it is. But you're spreading rumors on people and causing division. It's not a good thing. And see, I spot double talk. You just say one thing, this and I'm really good at that, you know. And you got to tell the people what it really is, baby. Come on, tell the people what it really is. Cause some people in their mind really think that I asked for all this attention, think I begged for it, like I auditioned for it. Pick me, right? Don't tell it. Say what it is. That shit drives people crazy. And it ain't even that. It's not that. I'm not competing with anybody. I don't have to compete with anybody. I'm a grown lady. I'm actually a grown lady. I get on here and I have fun and act a little silly and stuff like that. You know. Yeah. Yeah, but stop causing division. Stop using your tongue to put on people and causing division. Yeah. Oh, and that's what I was saying. Being out in public and people trying to, you know, like people say, I'm going to come to your door, I'm going to call the police on you. Yeah, y'all may not know what they talking about, or they go try to get you. You don't know. Do you know how many situations that they have tried to put me in to cause me to go to jail? Like, I'm talking about bitches with records already. Yeah, I'm going to say it like that. People already got shit going on. They want you with a record so bad. Do you hear me? Oh, honey. Who? I done been down south and had a family member do something that was so bad I had to get out of there. Did you hear me? Oh, y'all don't y'all don't know. People will try to provoke your ass so you could be locked up. Did you hear me? Oh, this is real. You hear me? This is real. You know, no hard feelings. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. But y'all, I know about stuff. You want to go visit people, make sure your stuff right. Make sure because people will try to easily provoke you. So guess what? If I got a warrant on me or something going on, right. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna be moving around like that. I'm gonna do it a little different. Cause I know people try to provoke you. Mm-hmm. Oh, you just gotta know. You just gotta know. And then now my life is different because you got everybody, everybody. So yeah, stop trying to cause division. Stop saying, giving y'all get a devil. Y'all want the devil to have power. Look at spell work. That's how she lost her car. That's why you ain't with your car. Oh, you had a wreck. Let me tell you something. People said so much about that. I said, God, give him a try. Go and give him a try. Like, it was so crazy. Like, you don't know what somebody had to get done with whatever. You get it? You don't know what, but they made up all of that. They made up all these things. You got your car, get your car taken. Yeah, of course, I didn't renew. I couldn't renew it. I didn't have what I needed to even renew. I didn't even have what I needed to renew or whatever. I went through that. Asking family members, just send my stuff for me, doop, and they making everything in the world that they can't do it. Oh, I went through that, honey. Oh, stop causing division, lying. You don't know why somebody move and do what they do and things like that. That's why you got to be mature minded. You got to be mature minded about things. So you got to learn how to look past what you see. Okay, I'm an expert at that. I could see such and such is going on. There's people that didn't whatever showed up and didn't do and whatever, but guess what? I don't hold it against them. I look right past it and I don't get on and talk about them. Anybody that ever had to talk about or whatever, that was people that kept lying on me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, before this close out. Hold up. Did my investigation. I did my investigation. Now, when I do these videos, these are my receipts as well. Okay? So you don't want to listen, you can tune out. But I did my investigation. You listen, wait a minute. So, like the lady, she would always lie. She'd say, somebody raped you. And she would do, I got so tired of this girl telling everybody somebody had raped me. And, she getting all these women together and men together to lie through the community. And just, some fat bitch, like that sometimes, sitting at home doing readings and shit and tarot cards. Oh, mean bitch. And her whole plot was to try to destroy my life. Like many people she brought along. Like y'all all, and I'm going to tell you something. You say your spiritual community, this and that. That is not of God. It is not of God to gather people to hate another person. Who are you fooling? That is demonic. And if you can be convinced that's a good thing, that's terrible. That's terrible. We're talking about real actions. Real actions, meaning I'm talking about an actual person that really did do these things. Right? That really did bring all these people together to bother little old me. I'm like, I don't even know you. I don't even know you, but they did it. Oh, she gathered all these people. I have been raped. I have been this. Somebody this. He came in your house. Just lying. Listen. Because I know that's a lie. Y'all just don't know if you knew how I am, and how I have been on a lot of things. That what she said wasn't true. But they wanted it to be true. And people believed it. Years this girl just lying. Ooh. I don't know who she wanted to be loved by. I don't know what that was about. But I'm like, y'all, please just put it in her mouth because she wants you. Because she just will not stop lying. I don't know what the goal was. Okay? Listen. Spotted the lie, found out what was going on. Okay, because she would say, oh, they did this sex tape, they did this, they did that of you, they did. So the lady, and that's why I was up and I went on and dropped that video about how crazy people are. The video, I put it on my Facebook page, my current Facebook page, yesterday, which I'm changing that page out. I'm going to a whole other page. My Facebook is Dominique Brown. Okay? Red curly big hair. I think that's what's there right now. Yeah. Real curly big hair. Listen. Red. The lie. The lady talked about how, and I posted it. So if you want to know something, God will let you know. God will let you know. If you really want to know something, just hold on, baby. God will let you know. I'm telling you, you ain't got to call nobody up. You ain't got to say anything, you know. And especially in my case, I'm not calling anybody back. You know. Listen. They're making sex videos. That's the way they say it. That's how they want to end me. But you can't end me. You ain't creating me. I don't give a fuck what you do. Okay? Make sex videos using my face on the bodies. I've never had a Forever Fans page. I've never... listen, besides Facebook, Instagram, and I've created a TikTok before, I have never done anything else like a Forever Fans or anything like that. I thought about it years ago. Oh, yes. So my thing is, this is what they're doing. So these people don't have nothing else. I mean, damn, God give you the whole world and you can't think of nothing else to do. God give you the whole world and you can't think of nothing else to do. And men, I'm going to tell you, I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's a lot of you men that's pretending to be like you pretending that you just off, that you only like women and shit like that. I'm going to tell you something. And then a lot of y'all, you're only into women, but you don't like them. Something is not right. There's so many men. We got so many men that's jealous of women. That's some sick shit. That's sick, but I know it's real. Oh, baby, but I know it's real. I know it's real. I know it's real. That's crazy. God, please, I don't ever want to be in any of them type of relationships again in my life where a man can't come, y'all can't come together and get something done together and it be good or whatever. He's battling because he don't feel like he's enough and all that shit. I don't want to ever deal with that. No. What? We ain't got enough money. Well, let's make it. But you worried you don't want to make it because you don't want the attention on us. You ain't got to be on us as well where nobody knows. God, Jesus. I done been through some stuff. And guess what? Woo! Hopefully I helped you. Stop lying on people. Stop lying on people. You don't know why they do or what they do, baby. Oh, my. Oh, you don't know, baby. You don't know why they do what they do, baby. You have no idea. You have no idea, baby. Having a real experience. What? You have no idea. Stop lying on people. Stop trying to cause division. It doesn't even look good on you. It doesn't even look good on you. Where you get that from? Where you get that from? Okay. Have a great day. Have a great day.